Now, your first warned weather forecast with meteorologist Kevin Doom.
Our Saturday was filled with cloudy skies overhead, a few light showers here and there. Not really much has changed over the course of the day either. We're still seeing those cloudy skies overhead. We still have a few very light, very isolated showers moving through parts of the area, but for the most part, the rain is over and done with through the rest of the night. Now, we do have a cold front up to our northwest, which is throwing up some showers up into Minnesota and parts of northwestern Iowa. That is headed in our direction. Now, most of this rain, pretty much all of it actually, should dissipate before that cold front actually makes its way across the state line later on tonight. So despite the green you just saw here on our Futurecast over the next few hours, I'm thinking we're really done with the rain. Maybe just a few very light, very isolated showers over the next couple of hours. Pretty much just what we've been seeing all day today. But we will hang on to that cloud cover through the evening and through most of the overnight as well. But through tomorrow morning, we're going to see some nice clearing in our cloud cover as some drier air is introduced into the area. That's going to lead to a good deal of sunshine for our Sunday. And then we're going to keep that dry air flowing in as we head on into Monday. Maybe just a few more clouds overhead Monday morning as our winds shift to come out of the south now. But we should still see mostly sunny conditions to ring in our next work week. Here's a live look over the rock in downtown Beloit using a Mercial SkyTrack, where we're still just seeing those cloudy skies overhead. Yeah, it's cloudy, but at least it was nice and warm today. Temperatures made it into the 60s across the area. Now most areas back down to the 50s. We're still at 61 in Rockford, 58 in Rochelle right now, 60 in DeKalb, and 55 currently up in Janesville. Temperatures are cooling off, though, fairly quickly, and that's thanks to a shift in our wind direction. And whereas we were seeing southerly and southwesterly winds all day, now we're starting to see more westerly winds, even northwesterly in a couple of areas. That's actually flowing in some cooler air into the state line. Our weather watcher Jim here in Rockford checking in with a temperature of 61 degrees and just a little bit of rain for 100 of an inch since midnight last night. Now, temperature is really going to be all over the place in this upcoming week. After reaching lower 60s today, as we saw, we're going to be down to near 50 degrees for a high tomorrow before shooting back up into the 60s for both Monday and for Tuesday. Then look at this, highs drop into the lower 40s for Wednesday. We'll likely see even a few spots fail to escape the 30s, 40s again for Thursday before we're back up into the mid-50s for Friday, even looking like we're going to hit 60s again by the weekend. Now, the reason for this big swing in temperatures all has to do with the speed and direction of our winds. That's going to be influenced by strong systems of high and low pressure that are going to be moving through the area over this next week. So this system of low pressure is what brought us that little bit of rain earlier on today. This system's warm front moved overhead early this morning, and that's what really warmed things up for today. But as this moves off to our east, we're going to see those winds shift to northwesterly. The system of high pressure is going to help out with that as it moves to our southwest. It's really going to cool things down for tomorrow, bring those highs, as we saw, down to the low 50s, probably even upper 40s in several spots. Now, as we head into Monday, we have another system of low pressure moving up to our northwest. Our winds are going to come back to southerly, bring a lot of warm air into the state line for Monday. That's what's going to bring us back into the 60s for Monday and Tuesday. We have a strong cold front tied to this system, though, that's going to be moving through the area midday on Tuesday, and that's really going to cool things down for Wednesday. That's when we're going to see those highs drop back down into the 40s. This system of high pressure is going to keep things nice and cool as we head on into Thursday. Now, looking ahead to the weekend, we see another system of low pressure moving in from the northwest as we head on into Friday, and that is going to warm things back up. Now, for tonight, we're going to drop down to the middle to upper 30s. Mostly cloudy skies overhead for most of the night, though we'll see a good deal of clearing early tomorrow morning, leading to a good deal of sunshine for our Sunday. As we saw, highs going to drop down to the lower 50s, probably even upper 40s in several spots across the state line. 60s again for Monday and Tuesday. Now, aside from this big swing in temperatures over the next week or so, we're also going to see very dry conditions with only a slight chance of a little bit of rain come late Tuesday.